I'm feeling especially Lutheran today. I have on my 500th anniversary of the Reformation shirt, and I'm sitting in Tea Hall with my copy of Martin Luther's Large Catechism. So last night we had a great conversation about the Ten Commandments, at least the first 5 of them. And as we were talking around the room, we were like, when was the last time any of us studied the Ten Commandments? And it's actually been refreshing to think about what God's call is for us. And if you've never read the Large Catechism, you should really take a moment to do that. It's very easy to read, it's quick, and Luther challenges us with this idea that the Ten Commandments guide us to do the things God wants us to do. The first commandment connects our heart to God, the second commandment connects our lips to God, the third commandment connects our time to God's holy word, the fourth commandment connects us to our families, and the fifth through 10th commandments really direct us toward the defense of our neighbor and willing the good of our neighbor. It's so funny for Lutherans who sometimes caricaturely, that's not a word, but as a caricature, talk about not doing good works because we don't want to take away from our salvation. Luther in the Large Catechism just beats the drum. There's so much work to do. Go do good work. The commandments are directing you to do good work. Not because we think God will love us more, not because we think there's more grace, but because God's grace has already poured itself out onto us and we are free to love our neighbor, to protect them, but also to will the good. So I hope you'll take some time to either spend time in the Catechism, come to our class next week, or really consider what it means that God has given us the 10 Commandments to guide our daily Christian life. I wanted to extend a special word of gratitude to Fumi Liang, our cultural coordinator. She has her Japanese Mind Boosters class today, and this is a pretty important threshold for that ministry because we have almost 70 people from the community who have gathered for an all-Japanese language program, which is itself a pilot inaugural program, and it's just a sign of God blessing us in that way. Another great thing the Japanese ministry is doing is the first Sunday in November we'll have one service where we do a traditional tea ceremony, and we hope you'll join us for that. Finally, thanks to everyone who joined us by signing up for Fall Festival on October 20th. We have a few more spots for chili, but everything else is taken care of, and we hope you'll join us that afternoon for a great time as a community of friends and faith. We'll see you on Sunday.